Are you feeling overwhelmed by all the AI hype but still not making any money from it? In this video, I'll show you exactly how you can start using AI to make real money online, even if you've got no tech skills or experience. So if you're tired of guessing and want a clear path and proven roadmap to turning AI into income, then keep watching. Before we get started, can I ask one small favour? If you like what I do here, can you please hit the subscribe button? That keeps me energized to bring you more content. Thank you very much. Let's get started. Let's get started with tip number 1, which is to use AI to create and sell digital products. Most people think that they need to be an expert to create something that people will actually buy. But here's the truth. What people really want is simplicity and solutions. You don't need to write the next Harry Potter. An AI generated budget planner or meal guide that solves a real world pain point can easily earn you daily sales on websites like Etsy. One of my students launched a $7 AI created wedding planner that made her first $500 in less than 2 weeks because it was useful and not fancy. Now let me give you a simple insight. People don't buy products, they buy shortcuts, outcomes and results. So when you create with AI, think along the lines of, what problem can I save someone time or stress on? Now, this is why planners, workbooks and swipe files really do well. One client of mine used ChatGPT to create a digital content calendar for busy mums, and it sold because it took mental load off their plate, not because it looked perfect. Now, there's a myth that the market is too saturated, but the truth is, most digital products out there are generic and not very useful. The thing that you want to focus on is specificity. You want to make your products as specific as you can have them. Now don't just make a budget tracker. You want to make a budget tracker for single mums who work night shifts. So you really want to niche down. Now when you speak directly to a lifestyle, it feels like you made the products just for them. That's what builds trust and ultimately sales. Now the key thing that most people miss is testing before launching. Now you don't need a full-blown product to start. I would suggest that you put out a free version or even a sneak peek on social media, and then you gauge the interest, get some feedback and build a wait list. Now one creator that I know posted a free printable checklist on TikTok and got 30 downloads in a day, and then launched a full workbook the next week that made her $200 in just 48 hours. Now if your fear is, why would anybody buy from me? Then I want you to listen to this. People aren't buying your life story, they're buying relief from their own chaos. AI helps you to deliver solutions faster, but you still have to know your person. You need to talk to them like a real human and be very relatable. Now you don't need to sound like a guru, just be 1 or 2 steps ahead of the people that you are trying to help. So don't waste time making 10 different products, just focus on one, test it, improve it and then create a small ecosystem around it. For example, if you sell a meal planner, you can offer a bonus grocery list. You can then bundle it and upsell a recipe guide with it. The average customer spends 60% more when you make it easy to buy more of what they already love. Now, I would recommend pricing your first product a bit lower than you think, but not for free. Free attracts browsers, but low ticket items like $9 to $27 attracts buyers. So when someone pays even just once, they're way more likely to buy again, and they'll remember you as the person who solved something fast. That's the start of your real business and not just a side hustle. Now, I've put together some free training to help you build an online income stream using AI. Go and click the link below in the description to learn more. Now back to the video. Let's now move on to tip number 2, which is to offer AI-powered freelance services. Here's the truth that no one tells you. Most clients don't really care if you're using AI, as long as the output helps them to win. Now you don't have to hide that you're using ChatGPT or Jasper. What they care about is, can you help me grow? Now, if your deliverables get results faster, you just become their go-to person. Now, if you feel like the market is a bit too crowded, here's the controversial truth. it's crowded with bad freelancers. If you show up on Fiverr.com or Upwork.com with an actual process and clear communication and a very fast delivery, you'll rise above 90% of the other people instantly. I suggest that you focus on AI accelerated offers like fast blog writing with SEO or turning podcasts into social media posts. Now let me give you some straight talk. One of my coaching clients went from $0 to her first $1,200 month, doing nothing but writing weekly LinkedIn posts for free clients. And she used ChatGPT to draft, but personalized every single post with client specific language. That small human touch, that's what made her client stick. Now AI gave her scale, but she created the connection. The myth that holds many people back is thinking that they need to be the best to start freelancing. This simply isn't the case. You just need to deliver consistently good results. You can start with one clear offer like AI generated blog posts for e-com brands. That niche focus makes you 10 times more referable. Now, I don't recommend you try to serve everyone. You want to serve someone really well. You can see better results if you stop underpricing yourself. And here's a quick trick. You can offer free package basics such as standard, basics and premium. So most people choose the middle, and it makes your service feel legit and positions you as a pro. Even if you're using AI, your judgment is what people are paying for. Now, it's also a good idea to document your results. So take before and after screenshots, track the engagement or the traffic from your content, and share those with potential clients. A simple stat like, my blog post helped increase traffic by 32% in 2 weeks, can help to land your next project without any selling. You don't want to forget to treat your first 5 clients like gold, so make sure you do. Give them the extra value and over deliver. Follow up with progress ideas. Now, most freelancers never really do this, but the ones who do, they turn one-time gigs into long-term retainers. That's how you stop chasing clients and start stacking monthly income. Let's now move on to tip number 3, which is to start a faceless YouTube channel with AI content. If you think YouTube is only for influencers, then you've been lied to. The biggest channels in the faceless niche even thousands a month and nobody knows who they are. You can use tools like Pictory or InVideo to create videos from AI scripts, and voice tools like 11 Labs to actually narrate them. It's like running a media company from your bedroom. Now, one guy I worked with created a motivation for students channel. All his videos were faceless with AI voices and visuals, and he crossed 50,000 views in his second month. What was his secret? It was consistency and ultra-specific content, such as the 5 things that students regret not doing in college. People watch what feels personal. Now, there's a common myth that you need fancy editing skills to grow on YouTube. This is simply not the case. What you really need is curiosity-driven titles and repeatable formats. So think along the lines of the 5-minute mindset resets or weird business lessons from billionaires. If you can hold someone's attention for the first 30 seconds, the algorithm does the rest. Now, to help you grow faster, you want to focus on channels with under 100,000 subscribers but huge video views. Those are the proven niches where people binge content. So then you can reverse engineer what they're doing. So you want to look at the thumbnails, the titles and the video structure. Then you want to create your own version with a unique angle. So make sure your first 10 videos are ultra niche and don't go too broad. Now, I recommend to start with one clear type of viewer, like a stay-at-home mum looking for side hustles. Then speak only to them. Channels that go deep and not wide grow faster and attract more loyal viewers. You can further monetize in more ways than just YouTube ads. You can add affiliate links in the descriptions and offer a digital product or a lead magnet. Now, one faceless channel I know earns more from affiliate deals than AdSense because they build trust first. Now, one of the biggest myths is that you think that you need to go viral, but the real game is the volume and the value. So you want to be posting maybe 3 or 4 times per week and aim to help one specific person each time and let time compound. Most people quit too early. Now, you don't need a million views, you just need the right 10,000 people. Let's now move on to tip number 4, which is to use AI to build an audience and sell affiliate products. Let me give it to you straight. Affiliate marketing isn't dead, it's just evolved. AI makes it easier than ever to write content that actually gets clicks and converts. The key thing is pairing the right offer with useful and not salesy content. So you want to think about helpful blog posts, quick comparison videos, or even AI generated tutorials. I would suggest that you pick one product that you genuinely use and that you like and recommend. And when you believe in it, your content feels more real. That's how one of my students turned a $47 SEO tool into a $1,500 a month affiliate stream by showing exactly how she used it to grow her blog and sharing honest pros and cons. Now, you can see better results if you stop chasing viral traffic and focus on targeted intent. You want to create content that answers specific questions like best AI writing tools for beginners. These types of people are already looking to buy. You're just giving them the push. You want to use AI tools like ChatGPT to generate 20 headline variations and 3 product summaries and 5 call to action ideas in just a few minutes. This will save you hours. Then you just add your own human touch and share a quick story or how it worked for you. That's what really converts readers into buyers. And you don't want to forget to focus on the value. Make sure that you focus on value first content. Now, a short how I use this tool video or a blog titled "The 3 Mistakes I Made with X Product" builds way more trust than a generic review. People relate to real experience, so you want to show them your scars and be honest. The truth is, most people never make any serious money with affiliate marketing because they never really build a brand. Even if you're small, you can create a good vibe. Be known for something specific like tools that save solopreneurs time. People actually remember that and they come back. And if you're just starting out, you want to aim to build trust with your first 100 followers and not 10,000. So you want to be replying to all the comments and asking questions and getting some valuable feedback. Now, when people feel like they're part of your world and your community, they want to support it, and that's the kind of audience that will actually buy from you. Let me now give you tip number 5, which is to build and sell AI powered Notion templates. You don't need to code or be a designer to make money with AI powered Notion templates. The key thing is solving a real life problem with a simple and very helpful workflow. Now, one of my students created a Notion meal prep hub for busy parents, using AI to build out the structure, and she made her first $297 in the first week from just a few TikTok posts. Now, people will pay for a shortcut that makes their life way easier. Now, the big myth is that your template needs to be complex to sell. It really doesn't. The best selling templates are clean, focused, and save people time. Now, I recommend you focus on one life situation like freelancers tracking clients or students managing their exams. You can use ChatGPT to map out use cases, then turn those into sections in your template. It's like giving them a done for you system. Now, I would suggest that you don't just sell a Notion template, you want to sell an actual transformation. People don't buy a habit tracker, they buy the feeling of finally staying consistent. They're not buying a goal planner, they're buying clarity. So make your product page tell a unique story. Show the before and the after of using it. That emotional trigger is what makes someone click the buy now button. Now, if you want your template to really stand out, use AI to create bonus resources like pre-written prompts, workflows, or even automations. One creator added ChatGPT prompts inside their content creation dashboard for writing hooks, captions, and scripts. That extra layer of value, it made it made the $19 template feel like a $99 course. That's how you differentiate yourself and not just compete. Now don't forget to niche down hard. A productivity template is way too vague, but a Notion system for side hustlers juggling a 9 to 5 is way more specific. That's why people are that's who people are. And when your product speaks to their chaos, they feel like you actually understand them. That's how you build a product that really connects and not just sells. Now, it's also a good idea to offer a free mini version to grow your email list. So you can give away a slimmed down version in exchange for an email, and then you can upsell the full version. One of my clients used this method and built a 1,200 person list in 30 days. Now every time they launch a new template, they have some warm leads ready to buy. And if you're worried about standing out, here's a controversial truth. Most people copy each other, but the real win comes from you mixing AI with your own experiences. So if you're a mum, a student, a solopreneur, then build for you. Then scale it with AI. That authenticity can't be copied, and that's what people are craving for right now. Let's now move on to tip number 6, which is to create an AI powered service, even if you're just starting out. Let me tell you something that most people don't realize. AI can do 80% of the work for a digital service, but you get paid like you did 100%. I know a guy who offered AI powered blog posts for small businesses at $150 a pop. He used ChatGPT to draft and then added a human touch, and clients absolutely loved it. He wasn't a writer, just smart about his positioning. Now, I would suggest that you pick a service that people already pay for. Something like social media content, blog writing, SEO audits, or even podcast summaries, and then offer a faster, cheaper, and smarter version using AI. You don't need to be a guru, you just need to deliver a result that people care about quicker than anyone else. Now, the big lie that people fall for is thinking that you need to be an expert first. You really don't. What you really need is to be just 1 or 2 steps ahead and use AI to close the gap. I helped a client who, with zero background in branding, offer AI enhanced personal brand bios for coaches, and she charged $97. She delivered that in 48 hours and got 6 paying clients in her first week. It's important for you to treat this like a business from day one, so don't charge just $5. You want to package your service with confidence. Let's just say if you're offering AI generated Instagram content, for example, you could bundle it as a monthly plan, which could be something like 30 captions, 10 reel hooks, 5 carousels, and make these deliverables feel like a done-for-you system. People pay for simplicity. Now, you can increase your value by showing a before and after sample. So if you're doing AI content, you can show what raw AI spits out, and then show what your edited version actually looks like. That contrast instantly builds trust. Now, one of the fastest ways to stand out right now is just by polishing what AI gives you. If your struggle is landing your first clients, I recommend starting in places where people already need fast help, such as Reddit, Facebook groups, or even XDMs. You can simply offer a first 1 free sample to get some testimonials. Now, you don't want to wait for permission. That first clients unlock your belief and gives you some leverage to actually charge more. Now, here's the thing that most creators won't tell you. AI isn't your product, you are. AI is your valuable personal assistant. What people are really buying is your taste, your eye, your judgment. That's the real value. If you show up with empathy, clear communication, and a quick turnaround, you'll blow 90% of freelancers out of the water. Well, that's it for today. 6 powerful strategies that you can start using right away. Now, if you're serious about building your online business and creating a sustainable online income, then take the next step now. Click the link below in the description or in the comments and go through to my website, where you can find some free training resources which will help you get started right away. These free step-by-step resources are designed to guide you through launching a successful online business and generating online income streams. So don't wait, take action today. Click the link below and start your journey right now. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It really does energize and motivate me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. And if you want to connect on social, you can find me on LinkedIn and Instagram. The links are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel, and have an amazing day.